Hi there, it's Church's Cigar for another review, and tonight I got a packet of Chesterfield, and these are the 100s, and of course this is a pack from Europe, it's a pack from Belgium. Uh, I bought this pack it's been quite a while since I bought this pack. I don't know, it's been sitting in a drawer in my house for months and months. Uh, as you can see, maybe the price was €4 for a packet of 19. Yeah, that's the minimum allowed by law in Belgium, so 19, not 20, 19. Yeah, makes it harder to compare with other countries. But it was €4 for this packet of 19, and now the price has risen to 470, and this was early 2013 or the end of 2012. That is 17% tax hike in not 17%, but total retail price has risen by 17.5% in little over a year. Fuck. I fucking hate that. But that's gonna be the subject maybe of a video around about new tobacco product directive and prices and stuff like that. That's pretty common rant, but yeah, still, yeah. It says Chesterfield Red on this side. On this other side, you got the barcode. Made in the European Union under the authority of Philip Morris Products SA. I don't know how to translate that. I'll put that in as a notification. Neuchâtel, Switzerland. Yes, Belgian barcode. It says here for adults in both French and Dutch. Warnings in 3 languages. On the back, it's got a picture health warning, but I always use the foil to cover it. But this one is about smoking contains stuff, hydrogen, lots of good stuff. Yeah, sales just Chesterfield. Of course, this is 63% of the pack. So that is about what it's going to look like when the directive gets into effect. So Chesterfield Red and white on red and red on white. Anyway, so it says here, pretty cool looking pack. I like it a lot. It's like I don't know how it's called in English, but medieval like type of writing. It's a kind of gothic. Well, I don't know if you say gothic or gothic writing here with I'll put the name of that. In French, it's called enluminure for the sea, and yeah, with a crown here. Inside the pack, the normal ones had a kind of a crease here. Yeah, it was not as common as a common design. It was kind of and on the but again, I prefer personally the king size over the 100. I don't know why the 100s are good for when you want more nicotine. You simply snap off that filter and you smoke it as an unfiltered cigarette. I mean, it works as long as tobacco isn't too bad of a quality. But this is nice cigarette. So that was first bit of it. Just noticing something I had to. It says established in 1896, but I found a text because I searched for the history of the brand Chesterfield, and this is what I got. It says it's from Zixam, Austrian cigarette collection. I recommend this site a lot. It's fabulous, the man got 22,000 full packets of cigarettes and everything is online. It's pretty cool. So I got this to read. So brand got introduced in 1873 by the Drummond Tobacco Company. In 1888 the company gets bought by Liggett and Myers. In 1978, Philip Morris acquires the non-US international business of Liggett and Myers. In 1999, Philip Morris buys the brand from Liggett and Myers. So L&M is Liggett and Myers. And basically, before the 1970s, it was another company, a smaller company, Liggett and Myers. Your L&M cigarettes, that's Liggett and Myers. Liggett and Myers always said that they introduced the cigarette brand in 1912. Other sources say that this cigarette got already introduced in 1896 by the German Tobacco Company. But Joe Giesenhagen, yeah, that's a Dutch name. Yeah, lots of Americans have Dutch names. Author of The Collector's Guide to Vintage Cigarette Packs, writes that the cigarette itself got already introduced in 1873, and he even shows a packet from 1887. It says, during the 1930s, 40s and 50s, Chesterfield was the third best-selling cigarette brand in the USA. But again, I don't know for how long these have been. The filtered version has been on the market, but also for quite a long time. I mean, probably since the 1960s or so. But pretty old brand. Now, of course, my introduction is always very long. But now, second part is gonna be the review of the cigarette itself. So stay there, please, 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 stay on this review. Okay, part 2. This is how the cigarette looks like. Yeah, standard looking cork style paper with a line of perforation. It's not, as I said, it's not a line, it's more like spread little tiny holes rather than a regular line of more wider holes as a perforation. So filter is quite longer, but of course this is a 100, so filter is a little longer. Quite a bit longer, and of course the tobacco, the cylinder, the actual cigarette is also a little bit longer. So, and it says Chesterfield, just as it says on the pack, just yeah, same writing except for the not that other C underneath it. Just see Chesterfield, very nice. Have a smell. This is I got only 2 left. This is one of the 2 I got left. So the smell, of course, the pack has been open for 3 days now. I've smoked all the cigarette between them. Yeah, it smells almost like a Marlboro Red. I'm sorry, I have to compare most cigarettes made by Philip Morris to Marlboro cigarettes because not only because it's manufactured by Philip Morris, but the components are the same. Basically, the filter materials, the adhesive, the glue line, the paper used, everything is about the same as a Marlboro Red here in Europe. They are basically the same cigarettes. The only difference is the tobacco and the taste in the actual blend. So let's fire this one. Already 8 minutes in. Yeah, it smells like a standard American blend, really. I find this cigarette, I like them a lot. So I'm gonna be, yeah, this is, as I said, there is not a huge difference between a Chesterfield or the lower price cigarette, what is considered, but it's not like a budget brands in the UK which have, in the budget ranks. No, I was saying in the United States, I guess the cheap ass cigarette. You can get like the supermarket brands. These are gonna taste probably god awful because they're not made with some quality. But as long as it's a branded cigarette, it's always even the cheapest. have some good, decent quality to them. But I was going to say, among the, I would say, budget cigarette, because it's cheaper than Marlboro Reds, and you know, the mid price is Camel and Lucky Strikes and some sort of local brands here, and you got those cigarettes. Among the cheapest are Pall Mall, and I can assure you the Pall Mall we get are not bad at all. Like in the United Kingdom or in Ireland, because the blend is different. And yes, so the difference, I say Marlboro is on top. With I cannot name a lot of other brands that are that expensive, or not that expensive, but at the same price as Marlboro Reds. Dunhill are more expensive, especially the International, Dunhill in the square box. Yeah, Davidoff. In Germany, there's a wide range of cigarettes that are priced the same as Marlboro Reds. Basically, you got the Peter Stuyvesant and stuff like that. So on mid price cigarettes, it's Lucky Strikes and Camel, and then you got budget cigarette. Yes, but it doesn't taste like a budget cigarette at all. And this is, to me, this is in fact a cheaper Marlboro Red. It's a little less on the quality of the little less of the tobacco quality, a little less, not as good tasting, but it's literally the same idea. It's behind it. It's a Marlboro Red, a cheap Marlboro Red. So that is basically the taste I'm getting of these. So sorry, lots of talking. So almost forget to smoke. They got the same sort of a harshness that Marlboro has, a slight tickle in the throat, but nothing. It's not a cigar. Huh? It's nothing you can handle. Burning nice and even. Well, sort of. I prefer personally the king size cigarette because that filter is very long, and it's also a little bit, yeah, harder, stiffer, more compact. But again, yeah, bit lost on words. The 100s are the same price as the king size, so one day I figured out why not the 100. But overall, I prefer the king size. Strangely, I don't know why. It's got a decent body. Taste really similar to Marlboro Red. It's kind of an American blend with a kind of little spiciness. Not as heavy on the burley taste as Marlboro Red. But it's good cigarette. It's good stuff. If it was priced as the same as Marlboro Red, I would give them 7.5 out of 10. The based, but with that price being, or 7 out of 10. And 7 out of 10, it's above average. Huh? So it's quite a decent, pleasant smoke. And I give an extra, I give 8 or, yeah, 8.5 for the king size version, which I prefer, honestly, over these. It's a nice cigarette, it's very satisfying, good nicotine amount, good amount of nicotine, good, yeah, good solid taste. It's a cigarette you can chain smoke without problem. That's what I'm doing. I smoke them first in the morning, and they get good good strong nicotine amount. It's not, of course, it's not a Pall Mall filter from the USA, but it's, yeah, it's decent. It's satisfies. You know, Chesterfield satisfies. I don't know. ABC, learn your ABC. Always buy Chesterfield. Yeah, that was the one of the advertisement. Sorry, little. I feel it's coming. It's coming. It's not coming. Sorry for that. If I ever. Yeah, very decent, very enjoyable cigarette. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Comment on this video. I mean, if you like or if you don't like Chesterfield, if you get them. I think if I were in the UK, I would buy either Winston Red or Chesterfield if they taste the same as here, which is highly possible. But no, like I said, the Pall Malls are different. So took that over Richmond Super Kings and stuff like that, over Mayfair, over, yeah, all those brands. Mayfair, it's just about okay. It's just, yeah. Here it's a good cigarette. I just bought a carton in Luxembourg because it was still, the price have risen also there. So all the cheapest cigarettes are now €4 a pack 20, and they were 3.80. So I picked up a carton because I figured I like these even better than Winston Red, which are among my favorites. You know, I don't like Austin Red and some brand I can't stand them. Yeah, Boston, Elixir. There are a few brands out there that I really I really don't enjoy smoking. This one is a quality cigarette for me. So I'm gonna give this 7.5 out of 10, and I'm gonna do probably you know, when I get time, when I get the occasion of smoking a pack of regular ones, a king size one, and I'm probably going to do also sort of a shorter review because you know I got the intro on this about the brand and stuff. That takes a lot of time. If I just smoke the cigarette, it's a short video, but I got a little introduction, a little fuller description of the cigarette with talking about the history of the brand and stuff like that. I'm gonna be. Very good cigarette. It's not a cigarette I would. Yeah, I got a pack. Give me a pack. Give me a pack. It's a good cigarette. Not. Yeah, as I said, I would give them a little lower. Probably go to 7 out of 10 if this was priced the same as Marlboro. But as it is, it's still. It wouldn't be a rip-off if this was priced as high as Marlboro Red, but still it's a budget. It's a budget cigarette, but a very good one. A very good one. So as I said, comment, subscribe, rating, subscribe to me, please. No, no. Yes, yes. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks a lot. This is gonna be quite a long video, but who cares? I don't. If you didn't watch till the end, I'm very sorry for you, because you missed something. Just kidding. Hey, yeah, what's coming? I got a MS cigarette. That's the name of the brand. I haven't found what it stands for. MS. It's a cigarette from Italy. I got from a friend who was in a trip in Italy, and he got me 2 packs of MS filter cigarette. So I'm smoking also Italian cigarettes, and I haven't been in Italy for over a decade now. So obviously at the time I didn't smoke. So that's gonna be up also pretty quickly. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching.